I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. From a thug nigga, from a thug nigga. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot.
Sanibonani ninjani ulihle Thamba konje ngikhuluma naye intombi emhlophe njengoshukela ulihle kunina.
Okay.
Hamba no.
That's my first question before I actually do introduction. If it's no Mishugela, iqala phi though?
I'm gonna give you the best story. Just introduce yourself.
Okay. Lay party just first.
Yeah.
But anyway, Musmamgele one and only him. I don't think I need introduction. I'm just self-explanatory. Yeah, but Sanibonani, Dubelang, Lekai, Arrivederci, Afwan. Yeah, but I think that's all. Arrivederci.
Yinyaku manje.
Yo, it must be bilingual.
Arrivederci I've never heard, bro.
Research it.
That's not South African, right?
Not South African, no.
Yeah,
It's not South
definitely. Is it from Portuguese? You've been having Portugal dreams these days.
In fact, like I've been having like Christian dreams, right?
Yeah,
Like,
now you've been having dreams.
like you
being
must
in
have
Portugal.
those things. Or like I want to speak Portuguese. I won't lie. I've had that passion. But one day I want to have maybe like 6 languages.
Yeah.
Under my belt.
Yeah, but you got awazi uqala ngaphandle ungawazala. We have 12. How many do you know South African languages? How many do you know?
Okay. I don't know Venda.
Darabuwa.
Dazunda.
Yenda.
Dazunda.
Yeah. And then you don't know
I don't know Lesotho. I don't know Lesotho.
musu balo ngazazi, balozazi.
Anzazi. Okay. Zulu, Afrikaans.
You bread.
Yeah, I can't praat Afrikaans. Zulu, Afrikaans.
Yeah.
It's Pedi. I know a bit of it.
Pedi.
Pedi. And I know Shangana and Isbambi.
Wabula.
I think it can sometimes I end up mixing this suit in a spade, but
Yeah,
I can hear what the person is saying, but I don't respond in that way.
Okay.
But I understand.
Okay. But
I use about it. I can get it. On your side, on Singapore,
I think I know a couple, but like is Zulu.
yeah, it doesn't count if it.
Yabali language now.
Language.
It's my native, but it's a language.
Yeah.
It's
You
Zulu.
to English.
It's Xhosa. It's English.
Yeah.
Sesotho. Sepedi. Even though I'm not really that fluent in Sepedi, but in the grinding. Any like ngiyayizwa futhi another thing. If someone would speak to me, I can understand. Even though sometimes I cannot always respond in it. Yeah. I'm learning Tonga. I actually like Tonga. Tonga is nice.
Tonga, I just want to be sure which one is Tonga.
Mitalamina.
Okay. Oh, Lihle Loa.
Remember my roommate in first year?
Oh yeah, sure.
She was Tonga.
I hate that chick.
No comment. But yeah. Yeah. That's cool, man. You wanted to know in the
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. So okay, let me introduce myself to you and the whole nation.
Yeah.
Igama lami Themba isibongo ngisebenzisa ugodla ngithi.
Yeah.
Kodwa ekhaya saba kanxele. Ugodlo is like ifani you say. Abakanxele ke ithakazelo zasekhaya zithi inxele xesibe nonzaba ntombi enhle emhlophe njengoshukela. Bahlabe babayo engadliwa inyamazana zasentabeni. Badle basikelane bona benamona. So
Okay.
those are my clan names.
Ayabona mfethu.
So mangithi ntombi enhle emhlophe njengoshukela angiqamba manga ngikhuluma ngami ngqo.
Benza thi noba khona ukutaster benza noba uphila from you. But anyway, yeah,
Kuningani la endlini. Kuningani la endlini. Kodwa ke vele yabona we. Yarima lewe ihambisana. Ngimhlophe ngimuhle. Yabo. You can't dispute the obvious dog.
In fact, I can only comment on my own physique.
Okay.
I can only comment on my own appearance. Angikwazi comment appearance omunye umuntu.
So umbona omunye umuntu ukuthi unjani? Wayiboniso yini intombi yakho?
Ntombi yami though.
Wayibone kanjani na nombona omunye umuntu bona na.
Yakwazi umbona. But mina compliment and I can only compliment myself. This compliment it yabona fuck it man. You look at yourself in the mirror so ukuthi yabona Thixo esawe senza ntona. You didn't make no mistake. Noba ngathi nithini mfethu. Now yazi. Please don't lie to yourselves. Nje hayi. khona uzathi ba hayi uyazikhatha. Okay, because jonga isipilini.
Let's get back to the episode.
Yeah, ufuneka ba
Hi, as very episode. Disclaimer: this episode is not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
What a Coke
But
sakufuna.
Yashisa, and there's nothing like
A nice cup
cold
of Coke.
can of Coke on a hot day. You know, so don't be shy, Coke. You know.
Yeah, give us a call, man. Give us a call. We would like to accept your call. Promi call no able campaign.
Let's get to the gist of it. I mean, as a world, excuse me about that, a person has your hand.
Hey, told so ndithi mina qha Thixo.
Yeah. Phela mawuthanda uyabheka. It could be your mom, whoever. For me to call you, I need to think about you.
Yeah, you don't know
Yes.
phone
For me to text you, I need to think about you.
Bongacingi don't know phone.
Eh? Because we're busy. We're occupied. Angithi uma ufuna sikufonela umuntu okay hayi ngiyangubela wena ngoku.
Don't I call?
Uthini umuntu onjalo uma umfonela?
Don't I call?
Phone in 5 minutes mina vai.
No man, it's not like
vibe.
it's not there, dog. Like it's been a crazy couple of weeks. Yeah, as most the situation is decision to song majority to Cape Town. Hey, funding residence.
Yeah.
Ownership of residence in fact.
Yeah.
Sizocela
manje.
by tenant in fact
It's not our own problem. It's a national problem.
It's a national problem, yeah, but to the extent that akumnandanga udlala ucinga because like you can't sleep easily, yeah, because you're thinking about that thing of how can I get property? How can you own your own assets? When you been in roof, yes, okay, I can sleep knowing very well everything is sorted. You are comfortable in your home, you are safe and everything.
You can worry about other things.
You can worry about other things as an adult because at the end of the day, it needs this tuition analysis. Like the world out there is not easy.
You come in the say
Yes.
Why are we here?
Why are we in Cape Town? Why are we here?
Like, why are we in this life? Why are we in this earth? What
earth,
is life about? Bro?
But I think life is about that thing of you are here to play your role and whatever you do must live beyond you.
What is our role?
Yeah, well, it depends on what you want to live on this earth.
Yeah,
Bro. It depends on what you want to live on this earth because sikhona emhlabeni yabo bakhona abantu okay but we live to multiply yabo.
Yeah.
Ricky was not lying when he said that. You can multiply in terms of what your vision is onto other people. You inspire other people. You can multiply in terms of your children, your family. Then they carry on that message and that thing of it's a message at the same time they're passing on. You're a vessel at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Everyone's a vessel. But whatever information you pour into the world, it will feed back into you. Yeah, well, the same thing as if you're feeding off positive energy into the world and your environment and everything that will actually gravitate back to you and reciprocate onto you because Lando Bars is about at the end of the day. That's why we start something.
But yes, usually the kindest people or the nice people, they're the ones who actually end up getting hurt most times.
Yeah.
Most times. You give up the positive energy and then yes, you get it back. But then there's some individuals who take that for granted or take that as a weakness. And they use it against you. Or it backfires, your kindness backfires on you.
We can reference that.
We could say a lot of people are having a lot of mental issues these days.
Yeah,
do you think it could be from that?
I can reference to say that just to draw back a bit. I think
I still also want your reference.
Yeah, I think you might be referencing something that I might be referencing too.
Okay.
We know someone that actually we were kind to, and then that ended up backfiring on us, and that could have ended up in death.
Hey.
Yeah, boy.
Took it there. Huh?
And then no, I'm just referencing to that point. It's like mental health at that point, just because that actually gave me a question in Wutiba. What would drive a person to actually want to do such, to actually harm someone else?
I think it's your phone.
Yeah, I think it's mine. Yeah, LCP is in one. But it could have ended up in hurting someone else on the other end. Yeah, but not knowing about Lomdulo, they didn't think this thing through.
Yeah.
So those things happen with ne? We get impacted mentally in those frustrations as Nancy. Stressful things that we go through professionally, family wise, financially. And those parts actually play their contribution to how it impacts us. Yeah, it goes back to that thing of ne, I was actually saying to him in City Bar, when the whole world around you is actually beating you up, there's one place that you always know that when you go home, you don't want to actually be feeling the exact same noise. You want to receive peace. You want to be surrounded by love. You want to be surrounded by nurture. You want to be surrounded by good positive energy.
Yeah.
And the people that you call on to, like, hey, you're just speaking to someone, when you're talking to them, they're willing to listen to you and also be there to support you in a way and just be present. So it might happen that some of us deal with things differently, because I had a friend currently also. He was lashing out at everyone.
Oh, shit.
He was just
Like
crashing out on everyone, like, yeah, you didn't do this. And then the question is, I kept on saying to him, like, bro, at this point, I don't even know if you're angry at me or you're angry at yourself or you're just angry at everyone, because at this point, you're not conveying the message properly, what's going on.
You're just shouting.
You're just shouting. Imagine if I were to say to you, but listen to this voice note I sent to Batman. It also means you must also listen to it. Whatever I was saying to him, you must also listen.
I mean, that's breach of privacy.
Yeah, like this voice note into Tumela.
Yeah, because
so
if I send you a message, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah,
so
I'm speaking to you.
Yeah.
And then why do you say, but okay, I'm gonna forward this message to you because it's also referencing to you, and you're like, if it's meaning that no, you're not talking to me. You literally angry at everyone, and just now to a point that we don't know what seems to be the problem.
And when you told them, what was the reaction?
Silence. No response. And I always say one thing, Fitz. If anyone wants to have a conversation with me, let's have a sober conversation. Don't talk to me when you are drunk or tenebsuku. Yeah, this, and then you're like.
That's when they get their bravery from. Once that little bit of percentage, then you have it's bindi to come and tell me what you want to say. But besides that, like mental health recently just became an international crisis.
It is.
It's literally surpassed every disease that has ever existed. Whatever is going on in this world, cancer is the second one.
Really?
It's mental health, then cancer.
Whoa.
Those are the top two world crises right now. Yeah.
Almost thought
it's getting out of hand.
Almost thought you were going to say COVID is the second.
COVID, yo, that's bottom of the barrel. We've even forgotten what that was.
But yeah, no.
Like our biggest concern now is mental health, cancer.
Do you think it's one of the causes of that is that a lot of things have been sensitized?
You know, I think also there's that, but things have always been sensitized. Just now there are platforms that are coming off on the streaming platforms.
Yeah.
That are going on another routes which are not so sensitized. I think also there is an impact of how the world is also changing. The changes that are coming in, like more people are lonely. If I'm being honest, like if you look at the stats, more people are lonely than they were 2 years ago. And especially in the youth brackets, I
can't relate right now. Sorry.
What?
I'm not gonna say.
Majority of our youth is living a very lonely life. Things are not very encouraging. Looking at how our politics are looking, how our finances are looking, there's a lot of factors contributing, which is messing with our mental health, because also you come in with expectations, even with the family that we say you must surround yourself around. Some families, everyone has expectations of you because they know what you can do or the potential you may bring. So now I send you out to Cape Town to work and do whatever, and then I'm expecting that you're gonna come bearing gifts. So then, what happens when that one hope they have doesn't come bearing gifts?
They come back
They come back empty-handed.
Why they don't come back as living?
You see, or they come back as a coffin.
Yeah.
Let's say they come back as living. Most families are able to take you back, and they give you the love. They accept you as you are. But some families can't. They expect what they expect, and some people going home is the last option.
Yeah, one of your late
So
point.
what do you say to people like that?
The thing is, fair to know, I'll speak from experience, but I've had those moments whereby I actually had a moment in my life where I was not there for myself.
Yeah.
I had to be there for my mother, my siblings, my whole entire family, but everything was resting on my shoulders. Like the moment my father passed away, I had to have that feeling about, okay, now I have to put aside certain things just to try to focus on trying to help what I can do to be there for everyone else. Yeah, because I know that, okay, I had to step back from my professional life, my academics and everything to like, okay, try to help out my mom, help out my brother, help out my sister and everyone else. But there's a message that I actually received at some point from one of my uncles. They were like, Sima, when you have to be a child, be a child. When you have to be there for yourself, you have to be there for yourself, because you could be there for everyone else. They're going to always want to manipulate the fact of they know when they want you, when they need something from you. But when you're done with that, they run away. So you can be there for them.
And then you left living happy.
Yeah, and then you left there. You sacrificed your time and your efforts.
And then you left with nothing.
And then you left it, and then you're like,
why did I do this?
why did I do this? I sacrificed a day off from work to try to help you.
Yeah.
And then now, when I'm there, I'm actually trying to be there to be present as your brother or your sibling. Now, when I'm done doing that, you benefited from that moment that I helped you, then you run away, and then you tell me that, okay, you did what you're supposed to do, now you can leave. That was said to me once.
Supposed to do?
Supposed. Yes, supposed. Like, it's your job entitlement.
Am I your father?
I'm not your brother.
Am I your mother?
I don't have a child. So
Yo.
I experienced that thing. Like, life, what's a simmer? You do so much for other people, but you don't do enough for yourself.
Yeah.
What about? Some point in life, you have to let go of certain people. But yeah, but because I think it's also a lot of firstborn siblings experience that thing. Everyone wants to take from you.
Yeah.
Everyone wants this, wants that, but none of them are willing to say, "Hey, Puti, Njani."
There was no one who ever asked.
No one
"How are
asked you.
doing?"
No one asked you, but you never get that call. No one calls you to check up on you. You just have to
You
fight
know, when
it
a
out.
call comes, they need something.
Yeah, it's something.
Something is needed from
Something
you.
is needed. No one calls to say like, no, I was just checking up on you, bro. You're the one that reaches out to them, but they never reach out to you. It's like, except, are you okay? I know how to call you and say, no, that's great. No, nothing. I don't want shit. I was checking a push up. That's it. I know how to do that, but they don't know how to do that to me. But the person that's actually helping them, but they don't know how to actually reciprocate the exact same energy. Yeah. But, so it comes back to that point you would see, but some people, it can actually crash them out, but some people to actually be selfish, because yes, we might be coming from families about it depending on you, but not everything must depend on you so that to live. The only thing that you can do, you can assist where you need it and pull back, because if you're gonna be doing everything, you are literally crippling them. Like, I felt that man.
And if you're having to sacrifice yourself during those acts of kindness or whatever, it doesn't
help.
Doesn't benefit you.
Doesn't help
It's
anyone.
so sad, because it's a reality of most young professionals, I would say.
Yeah.
Yes, you leave your house with aspirations, you want to do this and that, and you stand by it, because that's the whole point. that you went out hustling in the first place, right? To try and assist because you're not happy with the current situation that you see.
Yeah.
Cool. And then when that happens, you take up the responsibility and say, you know what, I'm going to step up and I'm going to go out and I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to help us be somebody, live a comfortable life. On that process, it's true, the other party fails to, most times the other party fails to adhere to the other or cater. Like, as you say, it's not much that you need. It's just, hey, how are you? Are you good? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. How's life? Oh, you were sick last week. What's going on? Oh, you've recovered. I see you no longer on crutches. Like, how's physio been going? You see, like, just basic human
Yo,
conversation.
get traumatized. And when I never got a call from my little brother when I was in hospital. Yeah, Kumbuza. Like, you know, there's like, never even called me, bro. Like, except, bro, how did things go? Sharp. But anyway, yeah, continue.
Yeah, you see. And then
Yo,
it's so weird because then when that happens and as you said, your family didn't call you for that, and then you have your friends or other people doing that.
I won't lie. It's a crazy period. It was a crazy period. I actually felt that moment. Have you ever, like, at the same time, I don't blame them because I didn't want to tell my mother didn't even know that I went for an operation. You know that. I had to protect my mother from that because you know how they would respond, and you know, even if you tell them, it's not like they
Panic.
do anything.
Did you tell her right after you done?
Yeah, I told her afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her afterwards. Not like I told her when I was during the process. I was like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of injured, but not that tiba. Funegile and your siga and everything. No, I didn't get to that conversation. I told her afterwards. I was like, yeah, no, I went for an operation.
I
But
think
I never
as
got it.
people, as a nation, I know life is busy, life is hectic,
It's lifing.
like it's up and down. I was listening to a song today and it literally said it's as if it's two people, and then I'm just like, just let's wait a minute, just assess. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if I'm going forward or we're going back or I'm standing still. I was like, yo, that's real. You have times like that, you're just like,
Bruh,
what is happening? Am I going forward? Am I going back? And sometimes it helps having someone who's outside, who sees you, because obviously you see what you see, you have your own thoughts, whatever. But someone who's outside sees you better than yourself.
Correct.
So they were taking a moment to say, okay, let's check this out. I think it's very important to be real with each other. And when someone is not doing very well, tell them. Not in a malicious way, but
Communicate. Like,
constructive criticism.
I'm
you know?
there because.
And if they are doing well, clap for them and tell them that you're doing well. I know life is busy, it's hectic, but pick up that phone and give them a call. Maybe even once a month, twice a month, because we have a lot of people on our phone books.
It goes back to, I don't know, but like, we can do what we can, but sisingazama, yabo.
Yeah.
The exact same way, yokuthi ba, every day is a challenge. We deal with, like, the only thing we actually fear the most is to actually get burnt out, to get exhausted. And
Yeah.
like, yes, there's so much expected of us, but we don't complete the exact same way how we want to complete things. Yabo. The exact same way about where kumbula moswenzakaleni. We had expectations yokuthi bafana izabetha iPanama.
Hey.
Yabo, but yathrowisha eTepeni yazofika eCape Town umbokazi okora igoli elihle second half 63rd minute only to find out izawuluza ngawufika ukochinja goalkeepers sabetha
You know, lento ever fun.
so you see
I,
like
I didn't watch the game live.
but you felt it.
Cause we gotta make a living. We have commitments,
All of us.
you know. So I couldn't make it. I was shooting something else, but I saw the highlights.
Who do you blame?
I watched the highlights. To be honest, from highlights you can't really have that much
I'll tell you what
analysis.
happened.
But I know that Fosler had chances. He could have converted. Also, I mean, Angazi. I don't know if it's just. I don't know, man. Fosler ngakamboni kahle. He hasn't proven himself to me or to us as a nation.
You, not that he hasn't proven himself. No.
I felt like we had more
Chances to actually
hope
win the
and
game.
hope of him while he was still in injury, that
Who-
he can do something for us.
Who
Now that he's
do you
here,
rank? Who do you rank better, Reynas or Kanye Frost?
Reynas.
Why? Tell me. I think you know the answer. Why? Tell me why.
Firstly, Reynas plays with the guys. Like they play in the same league. They know how they play. They know the style of play of South Africa. Forsler plays in Burnley. He plays overseas.
Premier League, yeah.
You see, he's playing a different style of football. And then we don't really get much time as well on the camps for them to fully gel in, you know. 2, Reynas work rate, my bro.
Look ethic.
Work rate, work ethic, like work off the ball. Tony chance, find space, make runs, convert when you get chances, like take a shot. And also pass when you have to pass. Yo,
Yes, there's one point.
that first leg.
There's one point that you're missing out on here, and that's Nova was Alan part. You see, apart from the players that he's playing with, his teammates,
Yeah.
they can't locate him because of one thing. If you're a striker, there's one pinnacle movement that you have. Yes, possession is one.
Yes.
But we are dinga e-pace.
Yes,
Like it or
yes.
not,
You
we
have to
are
be
dinga
fast.
pace.
You have to be fast. That
Ufrosla is
work
not.
ethic.
Ufrosla is not.
And he doesn't move. Not like stamina, dog. He doesn't move.
Ufrosla is like, I don't know, no one's ngathi ngatubona somkhulu Diego Costa edlala njani. Diego is like he goes inside. Like he likes to go inside. Akafuna forward.
No.
He likes to go and come inside.
If you're gonna
Aba
come
eyes
inside,
again.
come inside and just lay off and make a run. That's the only thing a striker should do when they come and connect.
If it's the,
Lay off or make a 10 and run. Manje, but now the thing is, because of his slow pace, now it looks like Mofokeng overcooks his passes.
But
It looks like that now.
It
like,
looks.
It looks
Yeah,
like
perception,
Mofokeng is overcooking the
And
passes.
he can-
Can't no, the passes are okay. Sometimes overcooks them, but sometimes it's the right temperature. It's the right temperature. We just don't have legs.
okay,
We don't have legs.
let me pinpoint on one thing. Mufukeng, we have to accept that. Okay, sure, Ndwana, wena, you play as long as you size, but there's someone around you.
Yes.
In his circumference,
Yeah.
he pushes the ball wherever it is.
It must go forward.
Yeah, well, it must just go somewhere. So Mufukeng, one thing I've observed in that match, Mufukeng Polak was not going on the white. He was not going on the side. Ipola Mufukeng, he was looking like he gets the ball. He just chips it. Pambi, whatever it is, if there's a space that the ball can land, if it's in between players over their heads, he chips it there. So he makes it on purpose. I want you to find it wherever you get it, my brother. So,
But also, passing must be accurate.
He's not
you can't
always
just
accurate.
pass forward and hope someone's gonna catch it.
If you watch that match, the full match, or like OTS TV, wherever, you could see that in Fetuba.
Well, that means we have a lot of problems. You can't just pass forward. There's no such thing.
I'm not saying it's Frosla alone, but as a striker, we understand the pedigree that he's playing in. He's so used to ball execution, pinnacle, like Ipola Zaba's England, as far as South Africa. But for Reynas, I can actually say yes, he's capable of actually doing the runs because he knows a certain player. He's so used to how they actually play.
Yes, he knows.
I know how the ball is gonna reach me. So okay, let me push into this place so I wins and that. But we can't fault him or Frosa too much to say about he didn't get the ball. He was not received. He had an opportunity. He missed it. And then Robert said,
the first one?
I don't know, the other guy next to him had been someone winning 15. He missed it. So that thing of Bamfetu playing abroad, we have a good opportunity, but coming back to South African football, sometimes so good is because right now Panama, like that game was we were beating the mental timing. Panama was not the best team in that game. They literally were betting timing, but okay, Asan Bambani. They show that thing of, okay, no, we're not going to rush.
Yeah.
We can see that you guys are good in your passes here. Tactically, we were very good. Mukwena, hi, 7 out of 10. That match, 7 out of 10. Umodiba, 7 out of 10. Uzwane, we came in.
There's talks about Uzwane,
What about them?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get there. He came in, he did his point, he did his part, but he was even the assist for Rico Gambogas. Yeah, bro.
Ebesuke nayo vele umbokazi le.
Yeah, besuke nayo. So from the players itself, I could say a mistake was changing the goalkeeper firstly. Ronaldo. He was Ronaldo plays for Sikukuni.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Thanks Sikukuni, ne?
I don't really watch my matches.
Yeah, so Ronaldo was exchanged from Rowan. Rowan, he had the first half. Nothing happened much, yeah, bro. Clean sheet. Second half, coach Fago Ronaldo. And then that's where he's take a ring. Sabona ba AI. It's a shake because literally all of those balls could have been prevented. Bambi they push out to Grand. Bambi push out to Grand.
But our defense was not good as well.
No.
We couldn't clear balls. More bigger ball our goal Panama is second balls.
Yeah, second balls.
We couldn't clear our lines.
It wasn't a chance to buy ball.
Yes. I could umuntu vele wa shoot nje from range or wathi kwadlali one touch kwakoro. It's second balls.
I felt that game was 2-5-3. It's formation in the match 2-5-3 because instead of 5-3-5-2 it was
2 men at the back.
2 at the back.
But thing is,
5 midfielders.
Was playing as a midfielder.
Yeah, he wasn't playing as a defender.
He was a midfielder.
Back. He wasn't pushed back. He was literally by.
We felt his absence at the back. We felt it.
Even though he scored, boy, but yeah, we lost one.
So what does it mean for us if we still by Panama?
Counting at the same time, South Africa was actually asking to actually play against Argentina.
Yes, we almost paid like, 5 million for Brazil to come here.
Imagine how much that is, like 86 or 96 million. It's fine, much. If you want us to come in and out, we
still need to go to a World Cup. It's gonna cost us millions.
Okay, if I can ask you this question now, yeah, we are 2 months away, 2 months or 3 months away, 2 months away from the World Cup. Are we gonna pass if round group stages?
Who do we have on the group?
Mexico.
I just know Mexico because our first match.
Our first match is Mexico. I'll check it over and this is our face now.
World Cup table.
Yeah, Panama is not that far from Mexico. And funny enough, Panama is in terms of rankings, 30 positions are above us. I don't understand. Yeah.
Okay, so we are on Group A. We have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia.
Czechia.
Yeah. I think we can go group past stages. I mean, don't take South Korea lightly.
Do you know South Korea beat Germany?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't take South Korea lightly. But they are there. I know they are there. Mexico, we can take them on.
Yeah, it's not win.
Even in Shxts, I think that's going to be a straight win. We can. Okay. We just need to win 2 games.
Yeah, just win 2 games.
Yes. If we win 3, I see we are sharp.
Okay, it's cut. But let's see what can happen.
I think we can. But South Africa, you need to calm down. The pressure on Mufukeng. South Africa needs to calm down.
Not South Africa needs to calm down.
Everybody needs to calm down.
Mufukeng, I send this message out to you, my brother. Fanaka, Toluvai, we're asking you nicely, leave South Africa.
Yeah, he's gonna go. But still, even
after
if he leaves,
after the World Cup, we beg of you, Mfana. Even if the extension is offered, fire, boy. Fire.
I heard Monaco is already.
Fire, boy. Pana, that's the only plan you're having now. Leave South African PSL football.
Yeah.
The best option you have. You've done enough, boys. You saw what happened. Via now, there's talks of him going to Benfica. Boy.
Yeah. Bogazi left to Chicago.
I don't understand that transfer. I agree
not getting
with Bruce.
To it, but he's doing well.
Bruce,
there.
You are right, but
yes,
I don't understand why you're going to America. But you were supposed to go to Belgium or France. Anyway, Mufukeng, we ask for your help, my brother. If France, or Belgium, or Portugal, or anywhere except for America, you deserve. Oh, Germany. Or teach him very well to be tactical. He'll be a Sancho there.
Ulokuza. I'm just talking in the national formation. It's like, I know because he's one of our top players. We are all looking onto him. We have high hopes. There's all of that, but it's too much. It can be too much. So I saw even Teko Modise. He said, may you not do the same thing you did to me. May you not do to Rele the same thing you did to me.
Yeah,
on the 2010 World Cup.
Yo.
I'm telling you.
How much was it? Was it 3 million pounds? Eh?
Yeah.
It was 3 million pounds at that time. It was meant to be Man City, ne?
A phone Wangaleli was supposed to go, and also Nati were looking on him to like rescue us. Like, no, guys, it's a team effort. He can be the best player in the pitch, and he can give us our best. But if the other teammates are not pulling through, there's nothing that can happen. You saw in Bogazi, sharp umfana, clean, he can do the best he can, but he can't do it alone, you know?
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
Let him go.
Yes. And Pirates, please, guys. Hi, Pirates, I trust you. This is a chance to do right.
But I know what
And
Pirates-
show us that you do right by your players.
They don't.
This is a chance to prove to us that you didn't. You didn't.
No, they're not.
Rectify your mistakes.
They are
Rectify
not.
your mistakes.
The players to the wickets that she's
Rectify your Teko Modise.
Says release players because she's classically abroad. The only player that I still love, but it's a love and hate relationship. Umalulek. That's the only player that I always say to me. But I love you, Khutman Mara. Yeah, I was did respect in 2021. Yes. Well, 1 point away from winning the league.
Yeah, it
Early
was tough,
COVID. So I was signing pre-contract. I was like, yeah, bro, why? And I think when some Masbomo Peter, I think we were actually signing Madulega because you could see, but okay, it was the MSN period.
But Maluleke saw good. Chiefs is gonna get rid of me soon.
No, they won. We were gonna keep him and we were gonna win the league, but we couldn't. But anyway, on the brighter side of things, Sicily Kosi, we have some good news we would like to announce. Bafana. Oh, no, not Bafana. Safa itself now is the rule it's setting of every team in
it's
in
a
the
CAF.
PS.
It's a CAF rule.
It's a CAF rule
Yes.
of all teams having to have a women's team. Kaizer Chiefs, Sicily Amakosi for Life have actually started off now the new women's division. The ladies will be performing in the what's the tournament in Yamachi?
Wait, okay. Let's unpack it properly.
I'm just speaking from the good points.
Yes, let's unpack it properly. Don't worry, I've got you.
Yeah, you know the tournament.
I
I don't
got
have the
you.
full context of it, guys, but I know when it says Kosi, I'm there. Good or bad,
when
I
it
stick.
says course,
I'm not a fake supporter like Man City supporters. I stick to my life. I stick to my grounds. Yeah, Shal. Busa check Shara. Focus there. Just finish there. Any supporter Man City 20 time. Check. I support the
fine.
team
I'm
in
gonna keep
2015.
quiet.
Thina saqala supporting on 19 something.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Baqala ngo-2015 usupporting Man City. Just because bane-cups.
Struggling. That's struggling.
Asitheni struggle thina sithi siyayazi what it is to support a team through the good and the bad. Kukho troubles.
Yes, even us, it's good and the bad. So Kaizer
corruption
Chiefs,
needs.
they did. It's actually then it's not their women's team. They did it's a collaboration.
Collaboration.
I want to explain it nicely. Yes.
Okay, what's the collaboration about?
So, Kaizer Chiefs did a collaboration. I just want to pick it out nicely. I have my research here. What did they do?
What did you do?
Yes.
What did you do? Oh, sakhumbula la.
What have you did?
What have you
Yeah, what have you
What
did?
did you do? What was it? Was it a meme or what? I
It
saw
was, it was a video, man. A shorts.
Yeah, what
That's
did
like,
you do? Yo.
Yeah. So, Kaizer Chiefs did a collaboration with a team from Gauteng. Obviously, it's easier when you get a team that's already in that location instead of having
Scouting,
to move a whole team from Cape Town, a lot of logistics and money. Yeah, well. So they did a 3-year
Collaboration.
collaboration with this team, yes, called Sweet Ladies. Yes. So it's not fully their women's team. It's a collaboration.
Oh.
So I thought they're gonna play in the Hollywood Bets,
Yeah, that's what my head was at.
but it looks like they're still in Sasol.
Saso's underneath Hollywood.
No, before Hollywood is Sasol. You play Sasol to qualify to Hollywood.
Okay, my question goes back to this, ne?
Yes.
Where is Sundowns ladies playing? Playing Hollywood,
Hollywood
ne?
Bets League, yes.
Okay, EUCT is playing Hollywood, ne?
Yes.
Ndonenye.
Well, UCT was
Okay, was
playing
was
because
playing
they
Hollywood.
sold their status. Yes.
Ne, which other team is it? Which other teams are ladies gonna?
We have UJ, Tax,
yeah, the only Hollywood.
UWC, that's Hollywood, yes.
Okay, but what my question is this game, why would Ikosi she sign a contract? Ne team yokusaso what does farmers compete go Hollywood? Pie.
I mean, the goal is to get there.
I know the goal to get there, but why would we sign a team? That
Yes,
is below
you see, it
the
doesn't
league?
really
But
make sense.
It doesn't. And I'm confused, but the team.
The only reason I could think of is
if they buy
financial reasons.
Financially, yes, but
Because if you're still
certain
in
states are so
Sasol,
new,
you're not. If you're still in Sasol, it's gonna be cheaper than to buy a team that's already in Hollywood Bets.
Oh, I don't want to buy someone's status.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing they can do. But they've missed that chance with UCT
I know Jessica
because
can market it
UCT pulled out of the league after playing one season in the league. They pulled out. The funders are not. They pulled out. They're no longer willing to fund the team, so the team had to. It's separated. There's no longer a UCT team. So there's only the one that plays in the LFA and RWL. So their status was bought by, guess who?
Who?
Stellenbosch.
Oppenheimers.
Yes.
Oh, Pep.
They've been, because remember, during the playoffs in December, they've been playing illegally because of the court order that was in place. Because 16 teams were blacklisted from playing, and then there was a court case going on and everything, and then teams were playing illegally. So now when it came to playoff, they thought because, okay, fine, it's like they won Western Cape. They can just go to playoffs. But when they actually flew to Joburg, went to Joburg, and once they were there, because the other team said, oh, you guys are there. Oh, okay. Well, here's a restraining order
These players can't be playing.
that says you guys can be there. There's no team from Western Cape that should be on the playoffs because there was no league. They had to come back.
New flights and costs as well.
You see, they had to come back. After they came back, then UCT came as their knights and shining armor, because now they have a status that they cannot keep, and Stellenbosch is desperate to get into the Hollywood Bet League, and they've bought the status. So from this new season that's gonna start, there's gonna be Stellenbosch ladies.
So tell the user is Stellenbosch.
Yes, she can trial. She's open to all the players have been playing for UCT. They're
Why do I
open
keep
to
on
go
saying
to
her name?
Stellenbosch.
I know.
She's good though.
I don't
She's
know the
good.
other
You
players.
like her style of play.
I don't know the other players' names. That's the thing.
Yeah, and
It's
you
not
like her style of play.
Yeah,
so
that's
you-
why I was like, that's the only player I knew from there. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who's that girl's name, and she covered her hair.
Oh yeah,
I don't
also
know.
don't know
I'm
her.
number 8.
Yeah, she's
I don't
good.
know her
It's a
name.
defender CCT.
I'm not.
Yeah, they're good. But there's a lot of players. Jess, Sonika. There's a lot of players. So there are also anyone is open to go and trial for Stellenbosch should they be interested. I know they have a full team already, but because it is going to a much higher competitive, they will open gates here and there. But other than that, the WAFCON is also postponed.
Yes.
Why are you saying yes? Why are you
Because
celebrating?
I'm celebrating.
How is this a celebratory moment?
Let me finish. Sujak, you must celebrate when you can see there's a problem. It was done under corruption. They were supposed to plan things properly. I'm celebrating the point of Not that it cannot be done. It can be done. But to South Africa, you are given enough time to host. Yabo. You're giving it to us because it's going back to
It was planned.
It wasn't. It was in Morocco.
It was planned until Morocco pulled out and said
Yeah.
they don't want to host.
Because of what happened, of course.
Yes, so it was planned.
South Africa was not supposed to have been the host. Kaloku.
Yes, no. Morocco was supposed to host the whole competition, men and women. And then after what happened with the men's, they decided to pull out as the host. They did not want to host the competition anymore. And that's when South Africa came into the talks. That's okay, they are willing.
That's my point.
But now it's the manner of doing things. They pulled off days before the competition kicked off. Nigeria had already landed on camp. Many teams had already landed on camp.
The funny thing is that you're agreeing with my point in the
You can't actually plan a tournament in hands, and then when things happen, the players arrive, and then they pull out, and then you need to get South Africa take over, and then you expect us to pull off miracles without any time for preparation.
Yeah, no.
So that's where I'm going to my point of, but yes, I appreciate that, but it postponed. But we need time. We were supposed to do it later.
I think you there's a glitch somewhere.
What?
In your statement? WAFCON was supposed to be happening already.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have happened already, right?
Yes.
So, the competition organized, was planned well, all parties and investors agreed, accommodation sorted, hosting fields sorted, logistics, everything sorted, right? The AFCON happened. Tournament went well, it was a major success. And there was a fallout in the final. And then from that fallout, there was all those disputes because Morocco is fighting because they feel like
They all corrupt. They don't
deserve
deserve corruption.
they deserve the cup. Cool. Days go by, weeks go by. Nothing is being said. Right? Teams, WAFCON is preparing because honestly, they have nothing to do with the AFCON. They are preparing themselves to come. Morocco is still kind of hosting. And then they pull out days before the competition takes place. Then, to counter the problem, South Africa raises their hand. So when Morocco pulls out, it forces the tournament to be postponed. Not because South Africa needs time. At the time, South Africa is not even on the table. They are literally pulling out. It's like I'm pulling out my host, my studio. Please don't think like that. I'm pulling out. Imagine if I woke up this morning and just said I'm no longer available. You give us no choice. What can we do? Yeah. So it wasn't postponed because South Africa needs time. South Africa then came and raised their hand and said, we can host it. We would like to come through and avail ourselves to host the tournament.
You can't blame me for actually when you say things like, yeah.
What can we do?
What can we do about it? You can't say something like that, not expect me to not respond.
Yes, I'm not saying you don't respond. You will have a response.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it wasn't cancelled. It wasn't postponed because South Africa needs time to host.
Okay.
It was postponed because Morocco pulled out last minute.
Okay.
That means teams have to travel back. Preparations that have been done have to be rescheduled. And then now there's questions of a hosting country because South Africa also hasn't been given a clear go through.
You see, my point is this. Yeah? We were supposed to. We asked. We put up our hand to say yes, we are willing.
Yes.
We have the capacity. We have the stadiums. We can actually host. We have hosted a tournament as big as that. But the only issue that we have is that it postponed it because of lack of infrastructure behind it. Because already the corruption behind the whole entire men's one, because there was some legal battles in the background. Because the only land, all the implications. I'm happy about one thing, that Senegal got a military team to protect the cup because
Yeah, they
there's
also
FIFA
appeal.
rule.
They are
That
appealing
rule, the
as
appeal
well.
of actually
Yeah, they are
saying
appealing.
we kneel. And I was gonna, I was our judge. I mean, if the Moroccan team itself, they had actually said, yeah, we are champions. They were celebrating that. You are not champions. You lost.
not.
You must accept if you lost the game. If you lost the match, there are many teams.
Even
that
if it
play
was a rule,
tournaments.
but it wasn't
Out.
taken into account.
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
can't.
brought into place on the
out.
day.
It's out. So Zimbabwe, we saw how the men's tournament went out. Players, like literally the technical teams, how they were trying to sabotage and everything. But no, Morocco have a bad reputation of hosting a tournament.
Yeah.
Because I think in my mind, Morocco wanted to have that attribute to Utiba. We hosted a tournament, had the whole entire Africa here. We beat them and we owned the cup here.
No, but another thing is, I think another
Bashegenai.
thing that came into place is Morocco is a big investor in the CAF.
Yeah, my point is
And
getting
in
to that.
FIFA, they have a big impact. in that. So,
Masibe nayo isinikezela bhayi kalungalibali Chango.
but also, without, besides everything, it's very disrespectful to the women's game. It's such a middle finger in the face.
Yeah, I can mean.
Ukuzothi days before we have to play, we've already traveled. Everything's been done, and you just
when is it going to
say
be postponed to now?
it's postponed to July.
same time World Cup
July
is-
to August, 2026.
Same time as the World Cup, yeah, match it.
Okay. And then tell me who's gonna be watching.
No one.
Okay.
No one.
Okay.
Literally.
And then you tell me that they are growing the women's game. They respect the women's game.
It's a spit in the
Okay.
face. It's a spit in the face. Yeah, cheese, so.
And you're wearing a hoodie, but
Yes,
you're out
no,
here
that-
crying
that
about
you-
the heat.
Yes, it's going. It's all your fault. But anyway, it is disrespectful in a way.
It's so
very
disrespectful.
I
Even
mean,
the teams, the coaches, they feel disrespected by the league, of which it is valid. It's valid.
I did not expect it to be
There's
like
ways
this.
of doing things.
Moroccans, if you take that cup, it's same. I will never like you guys. I'm sorry.
They're not gonna take
But
it
I'm
back.
happy that Hakimi himself is spoke
Yeah,
up
he said
about
no.
it. He's like, no. I
There's
can't
no
do it.
honor in it
There's no
anymore.
honor.
There's no honor.
Like one he listened to his mother. It's not always about his mother. As a professional, you can see. But I'm on faith. Sibetiwe, sidliwe. Ibrahim flopile ku penalty. Ufuna zithini?
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you. Ubone Rulanova.
Saudi.
No Saudi.
It's in Arabia, most.
No, here in Africa.
What?
He's here in Africa. It's Libya, the team that who lost Salah.
Oh, it's a Lib.
Yeah, it's
I don't know why I thought.
No,
It's
it's
in
here in
the AU.
Africa. No, it's here in Africa, man.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Hey, Pana, talk
Okay.
about a coach and player relationship, Rulani and Lodge.
Yeah,
Everywhere go.
Sizile time, sorry.
But you can't say that on the mic. bro.
Yeah, it's how we respect you. We
cool.
know you. We respect you. We give you your flowers.
Yeah, so to say exact dates, so the WAFCON is supposed to happen from March to April. It's supposed to be happening now.
Yeah.
But it was moved to 25 July to 16th of August.
When is the World Cup in Manchester? When Kalangi first of July.
Yeah, 1st of July, I think. Wow. Let's see first game.
I'm so
the
looking.
World
I'm
Cup.
so much looking forward to Manu Donald Trump like that. This is the start.
It starts 11 June.
11. Okay.
11 June.
And until month end, beginning of July.
Yeah, so it's gonna start in the middle. It actually starts first because the WAFCON starts in July, but it's gonna overlap. It's such a big fuck you, bro. That's how I feel.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Okay.
You
But
can't.
it's a spit on the face. It
Ask-
honestly
ask- ask
it
for
feels like a
cancellation.
spit on the face.
Ascafun cancellation.
But we're still here. We support our ladies, and we watch and follow, and we hope we go find a competition and bring it back, man. It's been a while, eh? And
When
bring
last
it
we
back home.
when last we win it again?
Yo, Posho Modisa days. I think the latest thing we've won is Banyana. Actually, we did win the WAFCON. No, I'm lying. I think in 2021.
Yeah, something we
Yes, in 2021 we did.
Van Beek.
2021, 2023.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, we did win it. And then we won the CAF, which was signed out, was in Banyana. But yeah, To wrap it up, Bafetu, there's
Take
still
care
more
of
to
yourself.
come.
Take care.
Watch the WAFCON in July. Watch the World Cup in June. Pick a struggle, have 2 TVs, open this channel.
Yeah, you chose the wrong way.
And open this channel. Watch Messi score there. Watch Motlalo score there. You know, it's a celebration. But FIFA, Kev, Safa, you have to do right. You all have to do right. But our sports codes and our ladies especially, and the football nation as a whole, because even the guys, it's not nice. We feel like they're doing better. Yes, they have it better, but it can be better as well on their side, you know.
All in all, guys, the game is still love. The game still has politics behind it, but we're happy to say, Machita, ladies and gents, pick up your socks, pick up your boots. Yani, there's so many politics behind closed doors and in the boardrooms that we can see. Hey, it's a problem, but all in all, it's one love, one game, and still focused on it. Yeah, man. Keep the attitude good and just try to keep your image clean.
Okay, see Valanje.
Yeah.
Are we
Otherwise,
keeping Fosla on the squad? Okay.
Please come back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Stop
just
talking too much.
No, just can you
Fosla?
come? Frosla and
Thank you,
Renas,
my
I
boy.
want you to be there together.
I know,
Batima
you
together.
can't.
I need them there.
I'd rather have Renas and Mahopa. It's fine.
I'd
rather have those.
parents. Anyway,
No,
guys.
besides that, hi, my dog. Hi. Even when
Mahop-
he came in, you saw the difference. Even
Didn't
when he
score.
came in.
Didn't-
Yes,
he
this
didn't
guy, but he
even
created
shoot.
chances.
He didn't even shoot.
It created chances.
But
bro.
anyway, guys,
Love.
you guys. Subscribe to the
See
channel
you
and
next
like.
time. Yes,
Mojo.
like, subscribe, comment. Let
Yeah.
us know what you think and what you want to hear.
Hope to hear from you guys soon.
Hey.
Peace.